on your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell at before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what, good to say I dabbled in stand-up or something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean.
Hello. Welcome to ClavicularCast Part 2. Wow. Yes, the obsession continues. If you're just joining us for the first time, last night I delved so deep into the deep lore of one Mr. Braden Eric Peters, affectionately known online as Clavicular, or who I like to refer to as Banicula. I realize that reference does age me, but I don't care. I'm a mom now, okay? I'm done being cute. We went into his early life, his origin story. We learned that he comes from a well-to-do family in Hoboken. He went to Seton Hall Prep. Mom is a stay-at-home mom. Dad was a vague businessman, of which we have still no information about that. I will continue to work on that piece though, because I am curious. Not like I'm going to dox his parents, but like I'm curious like what he did to do so well. Sorry again for my cough, but I do have a gigantic bag of lozenges with me tonight, which I didn't have last night, and I've had tea. Okay? Stop telling me to drink tea. I've been drinking tea. So now I'm just going to put as many cough drops in my mouth as possible. The thing about cough drops when you're sick is like you just have to like embrace that you're going to be coating your tongue, mouth, teeth in like these candy, essentially like sugary, whatever, chemical drops. Because it's either that or like keep you and your husband and everyone up all night coughing like an idiot. So I've embraced it. I've embraced the red tongue. We're doing it. Anyway, back to Clavicula. Back to Caligula. Came from money. Graduated literally 5 minutes ago from high school. Went to Seton Hall Prep. Went on to do a remarkable 3 weeks at Sacred Heart University before he was promptly excused for being caught with drugs. I believe testosterone. Maybe, who knows, maybe meth as well. But he's done really surprisingly quite well for himself. I think he has, his net worth, it's hard to really pin down. People say like $1 million, but you know what I mean? Even if you were to look up my net worth, it would say $1 million too. So these websites are not always correct. But I know he has been making a butt ton of money in the last really 6 months to a year. And you know what? I will go over that a little bit later. Anyway, we went over why he's an interesting example. He really is a marker in time right now. He's the result of basically like autism plus the red pill community. Plus like our country, our society's sort of obsession with like a pill and big pharma can fix anything. So, we talked about how he has his boyfriends of women that he's swept off their feet. No, he's hooked up with women, and then like their boyfriends will be in his DMs the next day and be like, "This is my girlfriend. What did you do?" And he's like, "I don't care. My fans love it. Your bitch, she's not." I guess she's not your woman after all. Frostbite. We went over the alligator debacle. The alligator was already dead. He just is still going to get into a bit of trouble because he's disgracing the corpse in a sense. And the Florida Wildlife and Fish posse is just none too pleased with that. So we're gonna stay tuned in that and to see like what sort of jail time he's gonna get. We talked about, his approach to dating. Is he wise beyond his years or just autistic? I am leaning towards just autistic. We started to get into his interviews. And that's where I realized, like, we don't really need a 20-year-old boy. We don't need a 20-year-old man to tell us what pair bonding is. We're all well aware. And he just does this thing where, like, he was an awkward teenager and just decided to experiment with all sorts of drugs and hitting his face with a hammer and whatnot to make himself more attractive. And, like, when you grow up kind of like an awkward kid who doesn't think they're attractive, you think being attractive is the only thing you need in life. And yes, it does open yes, I should know, it does open quite a few doors, but you need more than that. I don't think he planned out like what he was going to do when he when he reached the top, you know what I mean? I think he's just been focusing on what to do and say to get as like good looking as he can and amass as big a following as he can. It's like now that you have all this power and these huge platforms, what do you have to say for yourself? And what the internet is learning is not very much because he is still 20 years old. He still graduated high school 2 years ago. I still have purses older than him. Hello, Real Jim Marshall. Thank you for the super chat. You are an absolute national Thank you. That's very kind as I speak to you all in my scratchy coughing voice. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. And I can explain, I have an actual real reason as to why I was 20 minutes late in starting the stream. If being a mom was an Olympic sport, I just pulled off flawlessly like a triple toe loop. Like this was a triple axel move of motherhood that I was about to start. I was actually about to start on time for once in my freaking life. And the husband calls me. And I was like, great. I just know that whatever this phone call is, because he knows I'm about to go live, whatever this phone call is going to result in my being late. So I just embrace it. And he says he works very hard to get the baby to fall asleep while I do these nighttime streams. And he's like, help. He's like, help. Of course, he's doing the stage whisper because the baby's sleeping. He's like, help. The baby fell asleep on me. And he peed through his nighttime diaper. He peed through his diaper, through his pants, onto my shirt, onto the bed. And he's like, what do we do? We got to change him. We got to do. I'm like, do we just wake him up all the way? And then be like, tough cookies, kid. You pissed yourself. This is what happens. And I thought to myself, no. Let's be like a ninja about this. I was like, let me see. Let's do as much as we can. And if he wakes up, I'll just like nurse him and he'll fall back to sleep. So I bring up towels. I bring up extra pajama pants for him, extra nighttime diaper, wipes. I don't know what kind of situation I'm walking into here. So sure enough, he's like, my husband's sleeping on his back. The baby is like draped over him. Like so cute. Like how would he fall asleep in such a position? Just draped over him like a little sleeping bear who just peed himself. Like a little bear cub with pee-pee. So I'm like, okay, here goes nothing. I'm filling the bed. Okay, there's no pee on the bed. I don't need a towel. I like slowly like pull his pants off. I'm like, he's gonna wake up. He didn't wake up. I take off the nighttime diaper. He did not wake up. And then my husband's like, I think I feel him peeing again. I'm like, oh no. And then so I just like really slowly and smoothly put on another nighttime diaper without flipping him over, by the way. He's still like face first laying on him. So I put the nighttime diaper on. I put the pajama pants back on. I do all of this without waking the baby. I know. I never thought that would happen. I was like, oh, he gonna wake up. Because I remember when he was like a little baby, nothing woke him up and pissed him off more than a diaper change. So I was like, I can't believe we just pulled that off. And he was like, we were just sort of like slowly sort of like flipping him a little bit from like one side to the other to get the tabs on. And I was like, I mean, now his pajamas don't match, but that's what happens when you pee your pants in the middle of the night. So I think I deserve a round of applause. No, the bean is not sleeping in his own crib now. He very much falls asleep on Frank usually. And then whenever I'm done with whatever it is I do over here, I go up there and I like transfer him to his floor. He has a floor toddler bed. He has a beautiful, gorgeous, like wooden crib that he never slept in once, that we've now converted into like a toddler bed that he's never slept in once. That's in his room. Has he ever slept there? No. Does he want to sleep with us because he's a little co-sleeper? Yeah. So anyway, I started like putting him back in his floor bed. It's fun. Best thing I've ever done in my life. Cannot recommend enough. Have kids, people. Have them early and often. Okay, back to clavicular. Back to Caligula. He grew so fast. Oh. He was piss maxing for sure. I'm just really proud of myself. Take ivermectin. I don't even have any ivermectin. I know they sell those boxes with all the random medicines in them. He's the same age as Grace Thorpe. Oh, you're right. Yes. Okay. Anyway, I did not get into last time how he got his name. I have to stop saying Caligula. So he calls himself Clavicular because it directly references the clavicle collarbone, which is heavily emphasized in his community, the looksmaxing community. In that subculture, which I'm reading this straight from Grok, if you couldn't tell, which focuses on extreme self-improvement to maximize physical attractiveness, often through hard maxing, like surgeries, training, or other alterations. Clavicle width, which I don't think is something you can change surgically, and shoulder frame are seen as key genetic factors for an ideal masculine physique because they create like the V taper, the broad shoulders, an overall moggable appearance from when someone is lean and muscular. The name is essentially a tongue-in-cheek or ironic nod to obsessing over that specific bone and structure. He adopted the name as part of building his persona around looks-maxing advice, transformations, and related black-pilled or manosphere-adjacent topics. It's not his real name. Some clips and jokes call him Clav, which sounds worse. It sounds like Vlad, and sources consistently tie it to the anatomical reference rather than anything else. It's what everybody thought. Okay. I'm dying. Okay. How is everybody doing? He broke a clavicle. Okay. Okay. We talked about that. See, I had all of these tabs up last night, and now when I click on them, they disappear. So I will have to find the new tabs. It's okay. I have a feeling of like what was left. Let's pull this up because I was not done. Like, I'm fascinated by how he interacts with women because he doesn't really like women. And he's too young. And ultimately, deep down, here's the thing. When you are like autistic or insecure in high school or fat, that insecurity never fully goes away, right? My fellow former or current fats, other people with other issues, never quite goes away. it just sort of changes shape, and sometimes you can bury it down deep inside yourself, but it's there. So Clavicula is not like he's just playing a confident person on TV. He is just like people have mentioned in the comments, like he's using these old pickup artist tactics where he does like push pull on women. He'll neg them, he'll be sweet, he'll be aggressive, and then apathetic or flippant. He'll like purposely go after other guys' girlfriends and then be shocked when like the girls go for it. And then the boyfriend is in like his DMs the next day, being like, that was my girlfriend. What did you do? He doesn't care. All this is for content. It's like it's the snake eating its own tail. It's he creates this world that he lives in. He purposely goes out and meets women that he despises or doesn't respect, only to like mock them and disrespect them on camera for shekels and claps. And like thus, and his audience love it. They go, yeah, you made fun of that beautiful woman. I could never do that. Here's money. Keep doing it. I'm living vicariously through you, Caligula. Rinse and repeat, right? So, and I hope he's just doing what makes him money. He's just doing what works because again, like he hasn't really truly found himself yet. He's 20 years old. He's just trying this on. This is just like a costume he's putting on. Shekels and claps. Yes, Philip. That means dollars and likes. Yes, human nature has been consistent forever. So here, this clip is a good example of how he will just saunter up to somebody's woman, hit on them, almost to like shame the man or cuck the man that the woman is currently with, or almost in a sense to like show the man, like, look, this woman was never yours. Women ain't shit. You thought you liked her. Guess again. You thought she was yours. Guess again. It's like he's no different than like an OnlyFans girl who drops her link in like a married guy's DMs. Do you know what I mean? Like he's no different than an OnlyFans girl at the end of the day. He's just selling disrespect to women. Like everyone's selling something, right? He's selling narcissism and what is it called when you hate women? Misogyny? Yeah. And I hate saying misogyny because it's so overused, but that's basically his deal. And he does it with like a wink and a smile, but still misogyny. Oh, this poor boyfriend. Like you can see, like, first of all, what is happening? There's a camera on. Maybe she recognizes him right away. He's like a foot taller than her boyfriend, who is basically the same. This is why boyfriend has to have such big hair to make up for his actual height. He's like, oh man, I made my hair big and everything, and she's still looking Google eyes at Clavicular. She just like moves. She must know who this person is because like, see the boyfriend like a death grip holding on to her, like, please don't go. Please stop looking at him. And then like now she moves in between them. Ah, you're both on camera. And he's like, fuck, don't act insecure. People are watching. And then like she grabs his titty. Why? Like I think she goes in expecting a hug. Clavicula is not somebody who gives out hugs willy-nilly. You got to earn that hug. Poor boyfriend. Poor boyfriend also stuck in 2006 with this necklace here. I had this necklace. And wearing sunglasses at night. Oy vey. Are these his bodyguards? And then again, boyfriend tries desperately to put the arms back around the girlfriend, like trying to let Caligula know, this is my girlfriend. Stop talking to her. Oy vey. I'm just going to play this whole thing.
Maddie? Yeah. How old are you? 20. What are you doing out here tonight?
I'm actually from Missouri. I'm here for spring break.
Oh, what school you go to?
Mizzou.
Oh, shit.
Do you know Mizzou?
I don't.
And then thank God for her girlfriend who's like literally does the thing that her own boyfriend can't do, which is pull her physically away from the situation. This girl, this blonde chick, better make this girl with the ponytail her freaking maid of honor at her wedding, whoever she ends up with. This girl just saved your ass from getting disrespected on this kick channel by Clavicular was planning. He was mustering up. He was going to call you a cunt. He was going to say you have no boobs. I don't know. He was thinking of something. Oh, you on OnlyFans? And then what is this? The boyfriend's pointing at him? Why? He's like, thank God. Thank God this woman came over and did what I could not do. Where does this woman even come from? She appears out of thin air to pull her friend away. Very smart. It's like when you see your male friend, going to the ATM to take his last dollar bill out to give to the stripper. You have to pull him away and say, no, stop, get some help.
Oh, what school you go to?
Mizzou.
Oh, shit.
Do you know Mizzou?
I don't.
She says no. She just says no. Have a good night, man. So maybe they both know him. Even still, I know he's like whatever, a celebrity. Still, you have to, in that situation, I don't know shit about shit, but I feel like you as a boyfriend of girl that this man is talking to, you need to do a better job. You need to, of I don't know. Again, he had death grip arms around her, but who knows? Maybe it wasn't that important to him.
Do you know Mizzou?
No, just no.
That girl was going, yeah.
That girl was going. And this is another looksmaxer who looks like the little Dutch boy all grown up. I'm going to probably do a deep dive on him next. I don't know what's going under his chin, if those are acne scars or some kind of a facelift or it's bone maxing accident. I'm going to figure it out. But little Dutch boy is next on my radar. He looks like Sven over here. He must be of Nordic descent. And he looks like he actually goes to a gym. Whereas Caligula just shoots himself full of like fat dissolving lipids and I don't know, has one of those squeezy hand things. Oh, that girl looks like she was ready to go, dude. He always has the smartest takes.
That girl was going, yeah. A friend had
And there's a guy in the back here like making fun of him, frame mugging, being so funny. This guy reminds me of a friend of mine. He reminds me of Drunk Jimmy. Yeah, he's got his shirt open. He's like, ugh. That's what every man should be doing, is just like making fun of this guy to his face. But all his black bodyguards swoop in and can't even let this man be funny. Look at that. And this guy's gigantic too. Like, well done, sir. He was like genuinely meh. I'm gonna just look at my phone and pretend this was not an accurate portrayal of how I carry myself. So funny. You're fatigue maxing. I know. I've gone through all of the stages, believe me. I hated him. Then I was like interested, then curious. And now I'm in the like, I'm old enough to be his mother. Like, let's figure him out. Why is he the way he is? What makes him tick? What makes him autistic? Okay. We did that. A lot of clips. So many clips. Here's another clip. I did not even believe that this was his body. He looks like almost radioactive in this clip, and it's probably the result of, who knows, AI or something he's shot himself up with, because he doesn't seem to spend very much time in the gym.
Ooh. Bro, I'm telling you, it's coming back so quick.
Man, you're looking wide, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Easy.
Yo, what
I'm looking wide, bro. Yes, that's what women care about. The wider, the better. Ventricular, you're saying? Injections? Oh, he looks straight up anorexic. There was like a clip from his alligator video where somebody zoomed in on one of his legs and his leg looked anorexic. There's probably mostly guys watching this. So I love the like, is this attractive? He needs to, yeah. An actual muscle boy like Stancil would set him straight. You think I have pneumonia or whooping cough? Well. It's nothing that a big old bag of Halls can't fix. I probably do have pneumonia. But you know what? I don't have time to go to the doctor. We have a funeral or a wake in the morning. A family friend died. So your girl ain't got time. I'm from the school of thought of like, I don't really go to the doctor because then that means I'm acknowledging that I'm sick. So I'm not a real big like doctor person unless it's like something that's like out of my depth. You know what I mean? You guess what I also went through cough drops on COVID. I literally cured my own COVID with a bag of cough drops. So, but you're probably right. Wait, can the doctor fix that chips can't? What can the doctor fix that chips can't? It's like a friend's grandmother, but thank you. I mean, I did meet this woman. Like, I don't know if she knew who I was. But you know, it's like one of the things you do to support. You guys are familiar with funerals, aren't you? Okay. Let's get more videos going. Okay, we did the one where the guy comes. The tiptoe maxing is so funny to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, here he
I have a
is
gym in my garage.
with another viral woman who I'm obsessed with. Her name is Wo Vicki. She is quite a bit older than Caligula. And she's not like falling into his spell. Like Caligula only attracts like the most low self-esteem woman. And like this Wo Vicki is not. She's funny. She can laugh at herself. Like she's not being lured into the suspenders here. I just like this interaction.
Yeah, I have a gym in my garage. You want to do a workout gym date?
Yeah, let's do that.
You want to teach me how to work out?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Some good cardio.
In the gym.
In the gym. I love that. Oh, this is the perfect thing to say to a guy like this who likes to pretend he's so confident and perfect. And like just be like, yeah, no. Neg him. Yeah. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Teach you some good cardio.
In the gym.
But anyway.
That's so funny. And like he's laughing because he's like, thank God. Like I'm exhausted of hitting on every woman I encounter. Like encounter. Like, just can't you have a woman who's a friend, Caligula? Can't you just like have witty banter with somebody? You know, have fun. He doesn't do fun though, by the way. I'm gonna find the clip of him saying like he doesn't have time for fun because it doesn't make him money.
God damn, Vicky, I wish I met you 5 years ago.
Why?
I don't know.
I think you would have been underage.
She's so funny. She's so naturally funny.
Not too. No, I would have been 15.
Yeah, 15 is underage. He's so stupid he doesn't even know what underage means.
Well, wouldn't have. Not too. No, I would have been 15.
Yeah, and I would have been like 20.
Yeah, well, Yeah, I have a gym in my
They're all
garage.
like, ugh, we're exhausted after doing all this math. Isn't she great? Okay, here's another clippy.
What do you do for fun?
Oh, I
What's
love
like-
this
what-
clip.
what's-
This is where he talks about how he doesn't have fun. And I don't know what interview this is. Zato, he's selling Vice. Yes, he is. Narcissism. Having no responsibilities other than physical upkeep. Again, no wife, no kids, no ailing parents to take care of. Because his parents are probably my age. They're probably, who knows, 50 at the oldest?
What do you do for fun? Like, what's?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't do anything besides stream.
I don't know what fun is. A malfunctioning systems are shutting down. What is fun? Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Come on, bro. You gotta have fun sometimes. You gotta put a
Yeah.
movie on with the boys and make jokes about it because it's a bad movie.
No.
Just try it out. Yo, where's
He's
the
like,
camera guy?
I don't know what the joke is. All I know how to do is sit with my legs spread as wide as possible.
Just please, just promise me you'll do that with him.
Yeah, fuck no.
Why fuck no, dude?
I love
would
this
rather-
like messy Jewish interviewer too. Like he's got more personality in his thumb than he does in his whole body. What is he wearing? Bowling shoes? Come on, Caligula.
Yeah, fuck no.
Why fuck no, dude?
I would rather, the way I think about it is like when I'm doing anything off camera that's like an activity, I'm like, I could be streaming this getting paid right now.
Come
Exactly.
on, dude. You can't just make.
I could be getting paid right now. Like I'm brushing my teeth. I could be streaming my brushing my teeth and getting paid and have a toothpaste sponsor. Like this poop I just took. I could have been streaming my poop and got sponsored by Charmin.
You gotta have you separate a little bit.
Well, think about it, right? There's literally people who do shit like mini golf and bowling and like go and hang out with like go to dinner dates with girls. Off stream, they're not getting paid. Right?
Yeah.
He's saying that seriously, but like what he's describing is someone with a normal life.
Like, dude, doesn't that fuck with you a little bit? Like, there's people who actually do.
You
this
think
shit.
that's what people are primarily doing, or you make dinner with your
Listen.
girl, you put on a girl show,
Stream it, bro.
you do face
Stream it.
No, I don't know. I actually like want a private life, and I had to learn that.
Dude, I want my fucking hourly streaming.
Here's the thing. I think that
What did he
people
say? I want my hourly streaming. And this guy that's interviewing him is like at least 30, has some wisdom, has lived some life, knows the value of like keeping some things private.
And like go and hang out with like go to dinner dates with girls. Off stream, they're not getting paid. Right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, doesn't that fuck with you a little bit? Like, there's people who actually do.
You
this
think
shit.
that's what people are primarily doing, or you make dinner with your
Listen.
girl, you put on a girl show,
Stream it, bro.
you do face. No, I don't know. I actually like want a private life, and I had to learn that.
Dude, I want my fucking hourly streaming.
Hourly.
Here's the thing. I think
All he cares about is money. And that's why he's so miserable. He has no relationship to God that I've seen, that he has conveyed. Did we watch this one?
What's the value there? I mean,
And engaging with people in
Oh yeah, what's the value in engaging with people in real life? That's where he says like it's a waste of time to go to a bar or hang out with people. I don't know.
right? Could ask you.
This is him, yeah. This is him, I guess, live streaming his dates. But there's no drinks, there's no food. They're just in front of an indoor pool. And this is the girl, we've seen her before. She never puts her jacket on. It's always she wears it like a blanket.
All right. Could
Have
ask
sex with
you.
you.
Oh,
We
it's
just
in
met,
French. Cool. That's distracting.
All right. Could
Have
ask
sex
you.
with you. We just met like 2 seconds ago.
Well, I'm saying that I'm in 7 minutes. I really won't be able to significantly move the needle enough to change the answer. So what the fuck do I need 7 minutes for? I might as well just hit you with the question.
You have to.
Oh, he's so unlikable. He thinks he's being confident, but he's being unlikable.
Take me out on like a real date first.
Oh goddamn! I have to take you on a real date. You're a porn star. All right.
Again, he's just repeating and talking about, you're a porn star. You're not a person. You're not worthy of love or like genuine experiences or like a real date. It's disgusting. Nobody wants to be with somebody like that. Even if you're not a porn star watching this interaction, you're like, ugh, he's so callous. He clearly has never actually like known anybody who's done adult content because he'd be able to speak about them like they're people. Here he is talking about body count and the patriarchy. I'm so sorry about the coughing, by the way. Okay. We're back. I think I've watched this clip before. I like it. Hi, Chipicus. Wow, member for 45 months. Good for you. What's going on, Chrissy? It's been a while. It has been a while. Where have you been, sir? Okay. Back to the Clavicular.
What do you think's the ideal body count for a woman? Does it matter?
I would say that having any previous encounters is.
So he wants a virgin. He wants to date Caligula wants to date a virgin. Are you going anywhere where the virgins are, Clavicular? Do you know where the virgins are not? They're not at the clubs. They are not at content. Sorry, I'm gonna shit on my own thing. I've done content houses. They are not at content houses. They are not on yachts. They are not on boats. Virgins are not hanging out at expensive like restaurants with their mouths open in a tight dress. Virgins are not in any of the places in which you frequent, Clavicular. You know where their virgins are? Church groups, bowling leagues, MegaCon, comedy clubs, things of that nature.
Is not good.
So the ideal situation is like a virgin.
Correct. Yeah.
Why?
Because of something called pair bonding. That's what a relationship is all about.
Bonding? What a wise sage he is. Tell me more about this pair bonding.
Right. A long-term relationship with a partner, being pair bonded with different brain chemicals with that person. So if that process is damaged in any sort of way, that just reduces the chance of success in that relationship, right? So
it also reduces the chance of success in a relationship, like calling a woman a whore within the first 5 minutes. I don't know, just a thought.
That's not like an anti-woman perspective. I think that's just a very like scientific reason for that. It's not just like low IQ, typical
Why
jester.
Is he still like this? Looks like a T-shirt from his Seton Hall prep days. Like he still dresses like a high school kid.
Not just like low IQ, typical jester.
Whore. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid. Shut your fucking mouth. You lick sniz. You're a fucking fake.
That's
he's bagging on Andrew Wilson.
Really like all that you get, saying the word like whore. And it's like, if you're just going to do that.
Okay, you kind of do the same thing, dude, but in a slightly different way. You shame women to their faces on camera for shekels and likes.
Giving any reason on why the promiscuity is bad, then you're just like a jester. It doesn't mean anything.
So do you think males lose pair bonding value in the same way that women do as they get
No,
increased?
It's a little bit different.
How come you think?
Well, just the way that our brain chemistries are different, right? So, and it's also not necessarily a bad thing, because it's like we're talking about before, the ability to put your foot down and leave bad situations, because the framing in a relationship has for centuries throughout the entire existence of organized societies has been in the favor of men, right? It's been male-dominated societies.
Oh, wise one, tell us what the patriarchy is.
Sort of what needs to be restored.
Don't you think you maybe want a more experienced partner so that that person has better understanding of human intimacy?
No, because that's not what is intended for, right? That's
okay. Yeah. This I agree with him on. Oh, he's so close to like mentioning God, but he doesn't. I'm like, are you Catholic? What? You went to Seton Hall prep. Methinks that you were raised Catholic.
like it's enjoyable to have some women, but that's not the intention behind it, and that was never meant to be. This is like a very new thing in the context of history. People just have regular sex with random people for pure pleasure and then never talk to them again.
Ugh. I wish that was longer. That's what she said. Oh, let's hear from the Dutch boy. Oh no! That's a hair hat. Oh no! Oh no! They must have known. They grabbed the back of it. Oh shit! First of all, I like him better like this. Okay, it's all shaved in the back. Maybe he had an attempt at hair plugs. Who knows? Maybe he's waiting for maybe they're waiting for the hair plugs to come in or set. I don't know. I don't know how they work. But I like him. He looks almost like Russian. Like, hello, I'm going to throw you to bottom of ocean. And like, yeah, he does look younger with the Dutch boy thing, but okay, we're watching it again now. This person at the end here, you can't really see. But this guy looks like absolutely. He's got him in some kind of a hold. Oh no. How did you know about my wig?
On a date. Vicky, usually it's a respectful thing to be off your phone while you're on a date
True,
with
true.
someone.
No more phones.
What's the longest you've been without your phone?
Sometimes I let it die on purpose. I went like 2 days without it.
Dude, I feel that so much, so deeply. I hate my phone sometimes. I will let it die kind of knowingly just because I hate it. It's a real ball and chain sometimes having a phone.
2 days.
Recently, yeah.
What'd you do?
Use the other people's phones.
Is he wearing sneakers and a suit?
Yeah. Oh.
I love this. Like, she genuinely makes him laugh. I would watch a reality show about these two. She disarms him.
Where'd they find you guys? Boyfriend. Oh damn, I don't give a fuck. I do. Really? Yeah, I do.
Ooh, she's confident. She's not having any of this. Pushes him away. I love it. She's like, back off. Back off. She has a boyfriend. He's like, I don't care. And Friendo is like, I do care. I love her.
Okay, that's gonna be it.
Wow, let's watch this again. She's a boyfriend. And usually that she has a boyfriend friend is like fat and gross and ruins the vibe. But she's cute. And yeah, sometimes you do need a friend to remind you that you have a boyfriend. Maybe she's so drunk right now. Maybe she's just being a good friend.
Oh damn, I don't give a fuck. I do. Really? Yeah, I do.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh my God. She's probably old enough to be his mother as well. Oh, this is him eating a creamsicle. This has got to be good.
Back on the ball, Snapchat to Molly. She fought through plenty, her and I again. Yeah, we at the top, so right there, I'll do any. Yeah.
This is ultimately who he is at the end of the day. Just a creamsicle eating kid listening to trap music in a limo.
Oh no, I can't fuck with y'all. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. Yeah, saucing in the city, don't get misinformed.
Okay, that didn't give me any other insight that I. Okay. Oh, okay. This is how he is.
All right, you got.
This is another example of how he treats women poorly. for just claps from the chat. Yeah, she has morals. He does look sad. Okay.
All right, you got that.
But I want to go get Burger King first.
You want to get Burger King?
Yeah, so you want to go to Burger King with me?
I'd love to go to Burger King with you, but I gotta break something out to you. I got an Uber waiting outside for me because I have to wake up pretty early.
Wow,
that's just mean. Oh, the other porn star. So you think I'm a porn star?
Bring the other one. Go get the other. Go get the other one.
He likes to pretend that he's got like I have such a staff around me, fulfilling my every whim. Look at my watch, everyone. I'm told that my value is based on my watch and my suspenders. This woman's like we've seen other examples of, genuinely hurts this woman's feelings, but he doesn't care because it's all an act. It's all he's just playing. He's just trying to be like, I'm an alpha male, everyone. Look at me. Am I doing it right? Do you love me, Dad?
I get Burger King.
Yeah, so you want to go to Burger King with me?
I'd love to go to Burger King with you, but I gotta break something out to you. I got an Uber waiting outside for me because I have to wake up pretty early. Wow, that's just mean. Oh, the other porn star. So you think I'm a porn star?
Bring the other one. Go get the other. Go get the other one. Get the other one.
Oh, so he's trying to nag her into canceling her Uber and her plans for tomorrow. Great.
Go get the other one.
All right, you got that.
You don't need him, girl. Do your thing in the morning. What's this? Is this his estate? Does he live here? Hold the phone. Ah! I'll never know. Oops, black people. That's not what today's show is about. Let's look at this one. Did we watch this Caligula?
I would say that most of my messaging is so well received.
Okay, yeah.
I would say that most of my messaging is so well received is because it seems to me so beyond obvious that you're better looking, you have better treatment in almost every aspect of life. And this is something that's also quite well researched, right? You know, you look at prison sentencing for good looking people versus people who are less attractive. It's quite clear that it's a huge advantage to have in life.
You think you beat the case recently because you're a hottie? No problem.
This guy's like sticking it to him in such a smart Jewish way. I appreciate it.
You think you beat the case recently because you're a hottie?
No comment.
No comment. But did you you pumped before you walked into the courthouse?
No, I didn't pump.
Did you wear something slutty so the judge could see?
No, I was fixing my hair in that one mirror, the curved one. Yeah, in the courthouse.
I would throw your ass away for life.
Yeah?
Personally, yeah.
Oh.
To ugly jail. I'd send you to ugly jail.
Ugly jail.
I'm just playing, dog.
It's funny.
I would say that most of my messaging.
Yeah, he has no sense of humor. He's like, huh? What? Oh, this is a clip in which this is how I would not advise women to be. On one hand, she slaps him and then gets a dose of reality because, like, unfortunately, in this world, in this country, like, women kind of can slap men with no accountability and no repercussions, and not so much the other way around. Oh, she said something about women with the right to vote.
Hey, hold your ear,
So she
call the
slapped
police.
him out of nowhere.
Hold your ear, call the police. Hold her, get the police. Grab her.
You know, like, Clavicular, did she slap you? Like, she didn't do anything more than what you do with a hammer every day. Maybe she was helping you looks max.
What's the what? Get her. Call the police. Yo, get the police, please.
Can I get a picture with you?
Wait. Hey, you didn't pose for the picture. Wow. Can I get a picture? Oh, here he is. Oh, pretending that he works out.
Hilarious. You just like anything but gaining bone mass. Well, to be honest, what? So you want to go to the Netherlands and get mogged to death by people who are, you know, an average height of like what? What's the average height in? Let's really quick.
That's Denmark. I don't know.
Average height. Let's see.
This looks like an old clip.
6.5 feet. I'm seeing two results. I'm seeing 6.5 feet and 6 foot. So just for reference, guys, the average height in our state of California is 5'8", and the nationwide average is 5'10". And most countries in Europe, the average is 5'11". So like a lot of Anglo-Saxons tend to be taller people. People from Ireland tend to be tall as well. But the Netherlands, you pay to go to the Netherlands on summer vacation. You're paying to get mobbed, right? So I can't think of anything more idiotic than that.
You're paying to get mocked. Oh my God, there's just so many. Okay, what does he say here?
Men aren't like supposed to be like happy. I don't really think.
Why are men not supposed to be happy? Well, this is from the iced coffee hour. I wonder if he's going to like butcher like a Jordan Peterson point, like, yo, your happiness is based on meaningful responsibilities. Not just like being happy all the time. Or I mean like your life, right? Like your life being good or not is not based on are you happy? It's based on your meaningful responsibilities.
Men aren't like supposed to be like happy. I don't really think.
Why are men not supposed to be happy?
Because life is hard, and
can't you enjoy difficult things?
Not if you want to succeed to the highest level that you possibly could.
Does a man need to succeed to the highest level that he can?
No, they don't need to do anything, but I certainly want to.
But if you want to, so you know where your happiness lies if you were to assess it, what would you rate it out of 10? I think that it's a totally fine thing to measure. People, sure, you can go the philosophical route of like, why even, are we discussing happiness? What is happiness? But you could chalk it up to joy. You could talk it up to enjoyment of life. Where would you say you are on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say that pretty low. I mean, I don't sleep. I don't really do.
Oh my God, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him. He's like such a sad little puppy. He can tell how he looks down, like he's really sad and hurting on the inside.
I mean, I don't sleep. I don't really do. I haven't like done anything outside of content for like months now.
Wow.
I don't even have time to go to the gym. So I would say that
that I don't believe. I believe he again, you don't have kids, you don't have a wife, you're not taking care of sick parents. You have time to go to the gym.
like my overall well-being would certainly have taken a hit from like the content that I'm doing, but it's worth it. It's just like how it has to be.
So sad. Wow.
Well, a principle I like to follow is to not spike my cortisol, is to not have an overreaction, not react with emotion ever. Just remove all of that from the picture and analyze how I could logically get out of something. Because sitting there and having these emotional meltdowns, it's never going to help you in any situation.
Don't
you're
be
going
emotional.
Through.
On one hand, like part of that can be helpful. Don't react emotionally all the time. Like use logic. But he sounds like he is promoting like don't have emotions, period. Be a robot. That way no one can hurt you.
Something that women often struggle with is they start freaking out and yelling and screaming and crying. That's not going to get you anywhere, right? So just sitting down, taking a deep breath, and being super stoic about situations has probably been my best principle.
A reason I think you're so influential personally is because of the cortisol thing. Like Piers Morgan could say the worst thing that you've ever done in your life, and you would just look at him and make a joke about Mr. Sods.
He makes jokes?
Or you'll be on stream with Andrew Tate, who is someone you probably watched growing up and probably thought was influential and a celebrity at one point, but you look so relaxed all the time. You don't get too emotional. Like, what is that? You think that's just how you're hardwired?
What is that?
Yeah.
No,
absolutely.
he
I mean,
practices
that-
it. Just like he practices not smiling or having fun or having friends who are fun. It's all a facade. It's a costume. It's a part he's playing.
That's something that people can improve upon. But in terms of like an actual cortisol level reduction, yeah, no, that might be something that's more so genetic. And there's people who wanted me to wear like cortisol bracelets and stuff so that they could see like my levels during different situations. But yeah, for the most part, that's just kind of always how I've been. I didn't really have to train myself to react in that way. It just always made sense. Like, why am I gonna freak out and have a meltdown? It's like I need to figure out a solution to my problem, or I need to address
sociopaths.
this. I need to react in a way that's most effective, and taking emotion out.
Sure,
always
sometimes
allowed
that's
me
good.
to see extremely clear.
But like he sounds like he's never having emotions. What's this? Oh, warrant maxing. I don't trust this clip. Oh, this clip. Like they both want. This is so sad. Like they both want him. She gets upset that this one. Well, you'll see. She should have left. Instead, she's like, "Come back here." Again, yeah, this is all just content.
She tender over dick I had first.
They're all so sad. But this is what the kids are doing.
Yo, dude, she's peak entertainment.
Why don't-
I will say
why-
she's
just
peak
that, right?
entertainment.
I love
your house.
Oh God. Oh my God, this girl fell down the stairs.
I will say she's peak entertainment.
I love
your house. I don't want to.
Oh, no.
Wait, she's naked? Can I see?
He laughed. Someone fell down a flight of stairs, and his first reaction was to laugh. Yeah, that's not somebody who's like measuring their emotions. Like that's a little bit like of a psychopath reaction. And he goes, "Oh, she's naked. Can I see?" Because that's what he's supposed to say. Wow. Okay.
So right now I'm just doing Adderall 30 milligrams a day. I'll usually
That's a
dose
lot.
it 10, 10, and 10. And that last 10 dosage is kind of variable, whether I'm doing a stream or not, or whether I want to go to bed early, whatever. It just allows me to control it a little more. I use
He's so
something called
medicated.
Selegiline, MSAM, which is an MAOB inhibitor.
Why?
Basically
Why is he
blocks
on
your body-
Adderall? What does he need Adderall to do? He just gets on camera and like poses. He's not a mental giant here. Like when I took Adderall, it was to get through like my day jobs where I was like a copyright editor or like working in admissions for a private school. Like what is it that you do, sir? To quote Office Space. Jibicus, I heard you were Catholic. Who was your confirmation saint? Any luck on your father's case? I'm going to be Catholic officially as of Saturday. I am like not 100% sure on my confirmation saint yet. I am torn between like St. Francis and obviously Mary. Any luck on my dad's case? No, it's like officially cold. I mean, I have my thoughts on what happened, but I can't really talk about that on this stream right now. So yes, vote in the chat if I should do Francis or Mary. Imagine if I just based it on the chat. Zato for the $5. Oops, I just snapped something. Screw Clavicular. Pull up Mike Montone and let's see how it's really done. Who's Mike Montone? Is he similar? Let's see. Is that you? I'm like, we follow each other on Twitter. Is that really? I don't know. Calm down. You are not surprised. His brain is a result of is a product of first world problems. Yep. You guys are so smart.
Body from breaking down dopamine.
Okay,
That's a
we're
transdermal.
rewinding it.
Whatever. It just allows me to control it a little more. I use something called selegiline, MSAM, which is an MAOB inhibitor. It basically blocks your body from breaking down dopamine. That's a transdermal patch.
Your body prevents your body from breaking it down dopamine. So he takes drugs that prevent him from feeling joy, from like good feelings. It's like he wants to be miserable. It's like he thinks being miserable is like the key to being successful. It's like he doesn't think he deserves to be happy because he's so insecure.
I use pregabalin to block some of my excitatory neurotransmitters so that I'm able to sort of be a little less anxiety, a little more low inhib, and it makes me easier to interact in public and be in like super crowded spaces because that's not something I like, right? I have too many excitatory neurotransmitters.
I don't like being in clubs, yet I'm in one every night. I don't like these women who do OnlyFans, yet I'm constantly surrounding myself with them. Make it make sense, Caligula.
Where I just get overstimulated and overwhelmed a lot of the time if I'm not making those chemical alterations. And the other things I take, sometimes I'll do baclofen, which is a GABA B agonist. So it's a similar receptor to the one that alcohol hits because now that I'm sober, not drinking anymore.
I don't know if you can consider yourself sober when you have like a cocktail of drugs to give you the effects of being drunk, right? I don't know. Are there people in AA in the chat? What are your thoughts on this? Chipicus, choose Saint Monica or Saint Therese of Lisieux. You're the second person to recommend Saint Monica to me. Very interesting. Fine. Okay. It's between these three now. Monica, Mary, or Francis. He's a masochist. You're right, Wraith. It's so sad. Yes, taking pills is not being sober. This is something I also hear people who smoke so much weed like, I'm sober, I just smoke pot. It's like, no, you've just changed to something else. He's basically 1 year old. He's a baby.
Just a muscle relaxer that a lot of the times is prescribed to people going through withdrawals. So that's something else that I use to inebriate myself, make myself a little more low inhib, but it's not as toxic to my body. So those are the main things that
I think he's just he hates himself so much. He's just trying to like pill himself away. It's quite sad. Oh lordy. Is this him? Oh, this is Drago. Is this the Dutch boy? Okay, I'm like afraid to bring something up that might be porn. Oh, is this Asian clavicular? Oh my god, this is so gay. This is so gay to me. You don't look happy. He honestly, his chest looks like a post-op trans. What a strange body. Let's look at RFK. That's a man. Do you think he's even this guy? I don't know who the hell that guy is. I think these guys are taking pills so that they don't like smile or laugh. He's going into a pool with jeans on. That's a man. Oh, that's probably a cold pool. What else is here? I'm gonna watch more of him and Wo Vicki.
Maybe I'll have to stop the trend and then we'll get into it. But I like you, but you know, you just want to be friends, seemingly.
We're best friends.
No,
Best friends, okay.
no.
Yeah.
he doesn't know what to do with friendship. He only knows what to do when like a girl likes him because that's the only script he knows. He's so afraid to like go off script and because he doesn't really have much of a personality. He's not comfortable in his and even though he's like attractive, he's so not comfortable in his own skin. He's like even awkward with this hug. And this girl is like, she's just like a ball. She's just a bottle of champagne. She's fun.
Then we'll get into it. But I like you, but you know, you just want to be friends, seemingly.
We're best friends.
Best friends, okay.
Yeah.
We're
She's
viral on
cute.
TikTok, so
Yeah.
we'll have to keep the collabs going.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm looking for a piece, you know,
Like
a girl, you know.
we could start off as friends.
I'm not a jester, you know. I'm straight to the point guy.
That makes
I'm
sense.
not a jester.
You know what I'm
Insert catchphrase instead of real personality.
Like, I don't beat around the bush.
That's fine. We're just brothers and sisters in Christ.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I gotta let you
I love her so much. We're just brothers and sisters in Christ.
find your wife, right?
She's
Oh,
so
yeah.
turned off.
Yes,
She's
yes.
like, yeah, you're not fun to hang out with anymore because you've morphed back into this caricature.
For the night.
No, I don't support that.
She couldn't be getting her bag any quicker.
Well, maybe I'll have to stop the trend and then we'll get into it.
Ugh. Poor guy. I really feel bad for him. Would you smuggle drugs up your butt? That's probably not a question for him.
I want to get romantic with you. I don't want to be.
What type of romantic?
We go on a date.
What? He just said he's anti-dates. Get it straight. Are you pro or anti-dates?
Take it from there.
We can go on a date as friends.
That's not romantic.
Cause don't you think like when you move straight into romantic stuff, then it's like you can't really be yourself. When you're a friend, you can tell them anything, but when you're romantic with somebody, you feel like you gotta lie to them and stuff.
No, that's just if you're.
He's
bitchy.
like, that's all I do is lie to people. I haven't been my genuine self with anyone.
I want to get.
He could never be with somebody like Wo Vicki because she keeps it real and Clav does not. He keeps it squirrely.
And in a lot of cases, it's not, right? So it's just about calculating ROI and risk.
All right, that sounded like a bunch of buzzwords to me. I don't know.
Exactly.
But, my point was, if somebody who
Return on investment.
okay, so
That's a buzzword.
yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, it's a weird concept to me. Yeah, I'm like, what I'm trying to say is
And in a lot of cases,
He's so condescending. He can't even have like even if he is a lot smarter than this woman in this clip, like you can have a conversation with somebody without being condescending if you guys are not on the same intelligence level. But every interaction for him is to like prove a point, I guess.
Hulk Hogan with a pussy, or
Oh,
wait,
shit.
what's the question?
I love these questions.
Yeah.
Megan Fox with a dick or Hulk Hogan with a pussy?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's like pretty obvious. I feel like.
Rest in peace to Hulk, man. Fuck. I'll take Megan.
Take Megan with a dick.
It's way
But
gay if you take
fuck.
Hulk Hogan, realistically.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Fuck.
But what are you gonna do? Just fuck the bitch in the ass?
Oh, yeah.
None.
He sounds like I don't know, even when he's like cussing and using like a naughty language, it's like I'm not buying it. I'm not buying that's how he actually speaks. It's not. I just feel sad. Yeah, we could watch more. I just feel sad for this person.
Clavicular was at a boat party when
A
he met
boat
girl
party?
named
But how are you going to meet virgins at a boat party?
Sammy Hutvet, and they then started dancing and flirting together.
So where'd I meet you? Before we got kicked out.
Who wants to be here?
Gotta take 2 days. Before I was
I'm getting claustrophobic just watching this. God, this is so boring. Who has fun on these things?
Like, no, we broke up.
Oh, so why is he mad then?
I don't know, probably because he's like the 2.0 version of you.
Oh, damn. That's pretty brutal. What, was that a recent breakup?
Broke up like a month ago. He was getting really rough stuff.
Oh, damn. What did you do to deserve that?
I don't know, honestly.
You must have been doing something wrong, no? What do you say?
He looks so bored.
God damn it. Why do I always get in the middle of some Why do I always get in the middle of some
Because that's what you live for. Because you exist to like disrespect women for content. If you wanted to have a genuine interaction with somebody, you would have a date where there's no cameras rolling. Put him in a boot camp. He needs less fake people in his life. Yes. Yes. Vain people need constant validation. Yep. I thought he was gay. I think he has medicated himself into being completely non-sexual. Yes, Hamilton. How could all those drugs not affect that part of you? Thank you, Zato. Mike Montone is the son of John Montone from 1010 Wins. He's on Sam Roberts' show. He'd be awesome on Simcast. I'm planting a seed here, folks. Wow, let's see. Do I follow the Mike Montone of which you speak? Yes, I believe I follow him. Okay, cool. All right, maybe I'll invite him on a Simcast then. Thank you, Zato. The dating show. Wow. He's so bored with himself.
Oh my God.
But her boyfriend, Benny Overstreet, who was on the same boat, watched everything unfold as he was seen emotionally talking to Neon about the situation.
Oh, hello. Wow, it's all just hitting me at once. This is crazy.
She keeps coming up to me trying to justify it. She's like, oh, it's just for the clip. She was throwing blood on this man.
Who?
For the clip, bro. My girl.
No, her?
My girl with No, that's everyone's girl.
Clavicular soon sees a hickey on Sammy and kicks her out as he can't take any more drama.
Is that a hickey on your neck? No. Yeah, it is. Oh, look. Let me see.
It's actually not a hickey.
Put some concealer on there.
What is it? What is it?
You should have said, I burnt myself with a curling iron.
Yeah, I hate this one.
No, it's for
Like, why even do this? He's not enjoying himself. He's not looking to really meet anybody or even make friends. He's like just built a little prison for himself. Okay, I'm back to feeling bad for him. He should just eat more creamsicles. What's this?
We're in the baller team.
Baller table? Who's got that one? You bought that yourself? Why wouldn't you just have some random jester buy it?
Who is that?
Who's who? That's my security.
Oh, wait, security too.
Yeah, so you guys are... Wait, he's like your personal security? Oh, really? Nice to meet you, brother. You guys must be important or something.
We're a little...
That's great. They're like, we have money to buy our own VIP table. And here's our it's like dueling securities. Clavicular tells his date his main rule.
Do anything. Come on now.
Don't keep saying that. You're distracting me. But as long as you know one rule and one rule only, no fucking cheese on the burger.
No cheese. You don't mess
I'll
with cheese.
lose my shit. And,
No cheese on the burger.
No cheeseburgers. Okay, he's definitely a sociopath. Who's just out here having bare plain burgers?
Do anything. Come on now.
Don't keep saying that. You're distracting me. But as long as you No, one rule and one rule only. No fucking cheese on the burger.
No cheese. You don't mess
I'll
with
lose
cheese.
my shit. And,
No cheese on the burger, really.
Yeah, no cheese on the burger. That's my my main rule. But you can just do these couple simple things. We won't have a problem.
Yeah, no problems.
Yeah,
I
no
like that.
problems. Just everything is on stream.
Do anything.
It won't be a real relationship. It'll be a live streaming relationship. Yikes. Oh, here's that girl from before.
So scared. It's like 5 big ass black men around us. What? I'm saying like it's 5 black men around us.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I'm saying that they're her security and they're like big, you know, big guys.
Well, why would you be scared? What the fuck?
They're big.
They're here to protect me. Like, you're just being a racist bitch.
I'm not being racist. I'm just saying like the sign. It doesn't matter.
She's
So scared.
like Eastern European. She's just saying there's a lot of black guys around here. I feel unsettled. Again, he just uses it as, oh, you're racist.
Yeah, that was brutal. Prime you doesn't even look like you anymore. It's kind of intimidating. What do you mean? I look the exact same. Chat. What do you mean? I look the literal exact same. Oh my god, dude, it's so over for me.
He's so insecure.
Yeah,
oh,
it's actually so fucking over for me. Goddamn. I was so much better looking.
this could have been a funny moment for him if he leaned in, but I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows how to be funny. Okay, just a few more. I think I've made my point.
Oh. Hell no.
You know what? Yeah, he's a yeah.
Oh my god. Imagine like you're the man who has to like shoot this reel for him. Oh, it's fun.
Let's
Oh my god.
alright.
Everyone's drunk.
Well, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh no way! This has not happened.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Yeah, it's
Oh my
happened.
god! Oh my god! I just arrived here 1 week ago.
1 week ago.
Yes.
Okay. Well, are you busy tomorrow?
Not.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Let's.
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. A very overwhelmed Russian girl. I feel like I've learned all I can learn. Who's this girl? Is this the Russian girl?
Okay. Hey, why don't you speak some Polish so we could hear you?
Oh, it's Polish.
Jestem Oliwia, jestem z Polski. Przyjechałam do Miami na miesiąc. Bardzo lubię to miejsce.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Really? Already? I just met you.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, fuck it. So I'm thinking, this is getting real romantic. Dating and training. Shit.
What did the person in his
something we're
earpiece
gonna
just
have
say?
to
I guess the person in the earpiece maybe translated for him.
run back in the future. I'm gonna have to grab your number.
Oh, okay.
Just don't show the camera.
Okay.
Type it like that. Yeah.
Like that. I need to. Do you have a WhatsApp?
Oh, WhatsApp.
Yeah, WhatsApp.
Oh, I'll type that in after. Looks like we got to bring the camera equipment inside. It is raining out here,
Because
boys.
this is no Polish,
Bring all the cameras. In.
WhatsApp. I'm not Eurotrash. I don't have a WhatsApp. She seems sweet, actually, but she's too good for him. What the heck is this?
Oh.
They're wearing underpants on their head.
If I give you $500, could you let us do whatever we want?
Ha ha.
Thinking about it.
He's like, that usually works.
Too long to say no. I'll give you guys all $500 if you let us crash into each other.
Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Oh, we're not gonna tell nobody at the front. Yeah, we're not gonna tell. It's just so that we can do whatever the fuck we want, and you guys don't give us any problems about like bumping into each other. Of course, you're gonna say no. Why would you ask your boss?
No, we're not gonna fucking go that crazy, but we don't want to get kicked out either. That shit dolo out.
Fuck.
That's so stupid. Nothing even happens. Why does this kid have so much money behind him? I don't understand it.
You want to like...
Oh, we saw this clip already. She's sweet. He just doesn't care.
Aww.
Do you want me to peel it off?
No. Yes.
Oh, there was cheese on his burger. Bro, I don't have Venmo.
The whole
What?
the whole Cash App thing. They clipped the Cash App thing, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I fucking laughed.
Yeah.
But the reason why I laugh because it's very true, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Bro, believe it or not,
Black people use
I don't
Cash App.
have Venmo.
I know.
So when you think about it, he's like, I'm like, yo, he didn't say nothing fucking wrong, bro. He just the whole.
Look, he's the most comfortable he's been with this other guy. I would like to see him like not with girls. And I wonder what drugs he's on. Is he just eating a box of edamame? Who knows? But with this guy, he's not feeling like he has to pretend to be something he's not. I would like to see more of that. But he looks miserable in all these other clips.
You were interviewed by Michael Knowles. What do you think of that guy's a bitch, dude?
I thought he was very nice.
Okay, never mind. I mogged when he came on here. He's a nice guy, whatever.
He is nice.
He just tells trans people they should be eradicated. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, so that's why I
That's
don't
great.
like to think about politics because these people get into these manic headspaces over nonsense. I'm
Yeah,
just
they're
like,
losers.
dude, why?
Yeah. I have politicians on. They're fucking.
Which ones?
They're jesters, dude.
It's
Yeah,
they're
so I had,
like you are political, Clavicular, but you know that's you're gonna lose customers. So he is smart to not get into that.
I had the mayor, Zoran. Have you heard of him?
No.
He's fire. He's pretty fire.
He hasn't heard of the mayor of New York City.
Zoran.
No, I never heard of the guy.
He's sick. He's the New York mayor.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm so far removed. I
Yeah.
can't give a fuck, man.
He's got a high sexual market value. Interview by Michael Knowles. What do you think of that?
Oh, that's kind of funny. All right, now I want to watch this whole rest of the interview. Wow. I just feel like I have very much like my feelings are not going to change. Spectral. The drugs are probably messing him up, but aren't most 20-year-olds like this now? He has a lot of life to live. Yeah, and I also think like he could be just as good looking without any of the drugs. It's called like you're 20, you have a super high metabolism. Why do you need all these drugs? Yeah, they are definitely messing his. Yes, that is Wo Vicki. She's my new favorite. She's like a real person to him.
So, have you ever had a girlfriend?
Kind of have one right now, but she's in jail, so.
Really? What happened?
I'm not going to get into it, but you don't got to worry about it. So,
I don't believe in the whole girlfriend boyfriend thing.
I mean, neither.
Yeah, because if you're not married, you're single.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I've used that argument once or twice.
Yeah.
It usually doesn't work too well, but
But in God's eyes, you're single.
You know what?
You're either single or you're married.
I like that. Okay, it's not even me saying it. It's
The Bible.
It's the Bible. So how can it be wrong?
Yeah, it's true. So, have you ever had?
I'm obsessed with her.
Your philosophy when it comes to plastic surgery, what is
great.
Well, my philosophy
Is this his real face? Can't be.
kind of enhancing natural beauty. So I don't want anyone to think that this is my work here, but it's basically.
My mom said the same thing. How do you go about differentiating the worlds of looks maxing and plastic surgery?
Whoa, this is face.
And any looks maxing myths that you want to dispel.
Okay, so this really, I cannot take this hammer business anymore.
You mean bone? You mean bone smashing, Dr.
Yes.
J? There's nothing to be said about.
There
there's
is nothing to be
right,
said about it.
Right.
Wow. What the hell was that? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Peptides change everything.
Once a fatty, always a fatty. True. The fat mentality never goes away.
It's true. Oh my god, these are real. These are other looks maxers. What the hell is that? Yeah, Wo Vicki and the black security guard are the only people I've ever seen make him genuinely smile.
What's your argument?
My argument is that it's just not a lie. Like there's elements of truth to it, and I think that it's harmful to say.
But it's an
you're right. We
idea.
have to definitely redefine it, but just to say that body positivity is a lie, I think it sets a lot of like, especially.
How does
young
that even make
people
sense? A lie? It's an idea.
Well, that was what the prompt was. Body positivity is the biggest lie.
Was that the prompt?
Oh, they're trying to do their own like Jubilee thing.
Okay, well, shit prompt, I guess.
I can
but
repeat the claim if
those are-
you'd like, Clev.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, no problem. Claim number 2. Body positivity is the most harmful lie ever told to ugly and
Oh,
fat
that's-
people.
well, that's
It
a
keeps them
little
broke.
ridiculous then. But okay, on to your point. Because it's like, well, so body positivity versus looks maxing. I guess we could call it that, right? So should you just give yourself a cope, give yourself a way out, say, I don't want to looks max because it's a difficult thing to do. I'm just going to tell myself that I'm happy. I don't think that that's going to do anyone any favors, and an idea that should be rejected.
Ugh. This isn't anything new. Like, hello, we used to call it just self-improvement or like a glow up. Oh my God. All right. I need to find something else interesting that's going to give me a different feeling about him. And I haven't seen it yet. What's this?
So,
I mean, you would know if I let you fuck that one night. Really? Is that?
I don't know who she is. Oh, there's that little Dutch boy again. Oi. Like, we just don't need a 20-year-old drug addict to tell us to like be our best selves. You should do it from a place of love for yourself, not like hate for yourself and insecurity, which is I think where he is. So I'm gonna pray for him. I'm gonna pray for Clavicular. Hope that he finds himself and true happiness, and like I want to know who he is like while he's not making content, you know. Let's see, have I shown all the clips that I want to show? Oh, I want to end with this Leslie Jones clip, which I feel like is like very much American Psycho vibes. It's funny and similar to Leslie Jones. She just went viral for this interview clip where she's also. Now, I haven't heard Clavicular's stance on marriage. Most of the red pill, black pill people are anti-marriage. And so now is Leslie Jones.
I think marriage has legalized slavery.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Say more, because if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come into my
Absolutely
head.
not. I don't know how you don't. Man is, especially if he's expecting you to be a trad wife, you might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
Wow.
And she can't elaborate
So-
because she's never been married. She doesn't even have examples like, oh, here's how marriage is like slavery. Da, 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 da. In my experience, no. She hasn't experienced slavery or marriage. So she can't speak about either. But you know, Leslie Jones gonna Leslie Jones. Let me play. And here's a clip of Leslie Jones lamenting not too long ago, like, why am I
I'm sick
single?
of men telling me, oh, wait, you know you hardcore. Yes, I am. I am.
Can you handle it?
Oh, well, what you bringing to the table? I am the table. I don't understand why you wouldn't want a woman like me. I am successful. I'm rich. I can fight. I'm sick of men telling me, oh, wait, you know you hardcore.
She's probably like, oh, unfortunately, she's like all the things that men don't want. And she's too ingrained in who she is to like make any adjustments at all. And she's too like rich and famous to be motivated to change who she is. So it's easier to just say, don't get married.
Do you have racial preferences when it comes to dating, or are you an equal opportunity barker?
Yes, now I am.
But before, what was...
I think I had kind of turned a little blind eye to the black guys for a little while.
Wow. So a white guy didn't want to marry her, so now she's open to dating black guys. Interesting.
Because they were at the time, they were the group that I felt hated me the most, that I would get the most unlove from.
So you had a penchant for light-skinned men?
Oh, I do like me a light-skinned man.
Oh, still?
Still.
Got it. Like, and what's a celebrity that comes to mind? Like Boris Kodjoe or?
Boris is fine.
He's so hot.
He's very fine. What was the other one though?
Michael Ealy.
Oh, he's fine too.
Jesse Williams.
He's fine.
Barack Obama.
He's fine too.
It sounds like you just like men.
Yeah. That's it. Especially powerful men.
You like a powerful man. Do you have racial preferences when it comes to dating?
But you're not more powerful than me. Oi. Ay. She is a brain dead liberal. All right. Well, we'll pray for Leslie Jones too. Has she tried looksmaxing? Okay, Wraith. I will never get married to a woman like Leslie. You scared me for a moment, Wraith. Thank you guys. I'm going to conclude this because the coughing is out of control. I'm going to have 5 glasses of honey and see if this coughing subsides a bit. In summation, Clavicular is not wise, not a sage, not a man before his time. He is a man very much a product of his time, still insecure, but just more medicated. And these are all temporary, like the people on Ozempic who realize that they're going to go blind and have diarrhea and maybe also problems with their bones, you know? It's not a substitute for a lifelong change. So, in closing, it's like a hypothesis. In closing, I needed to learn everything. I learned everything I needed to learn about him when he said I don't do fun. I'm like, oh, okay. He just takes himself too seriously, too medicated. He's masking his insecurity with his appearance. So he's like an OnlyFans girl. And I say I love OnlyFans girls. I love everybody, but it's just an easy thing for me to compare him to because he shits on them all the time. Okay. I'm going to go have some more tea. He's not the internet's favorite. He's no longer the internet's. Okay. I'm going to eat the rest of this cough drops and you guys are the best. It's Wednesday. I'll probably do another stream. No, it's Tuesday night. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll probably do another kind of stream tomorrow. Tune in. Thank you for watching ClavicularCast Part 2. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a part 3 if like something really interesting happens, but I doubt it. Okay, love you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.